town, Bagamoyo, historical town. Down little town, Bagamoyo, historical town. Historia ina nguvu mwaliwe, historia ina nguvu mwaliwe, historia ina nguvu mwayego. Babu zetu hapo zamani, babu zetu hapo zamani walipobebwa utumwani, walipelekwa Bagamoyo wakabwaga.
Words have power. They can build, they can encourage, and the opposite is true. So may we use our words wisely. On our guest segment today, we have a poet. She's one of the best female poets who does good with Sheng and English pieces.
And I hope everyone out there is just doing the right thing so that we can cap this COVID-19. I hope you guys are sanitizing. I hope you're staying at home. I hope you are wearing your nose mask. I hope you're doing all that. Yeah. So my name is Angela Wangui Kimani. My stage name is Wangui Kimani. So the first piece that I'm going to do is called Unsung Heroes. I wrote this piece for the armed forces actually, but right now I'll be celebrating everyone out there who is just making sure that we don't get coronavirus. Okay, yeah, so here we go. So time ishapata mabawa, time ina fly na concentration sahi haiko kwa vilio za bunduki. Concentration iko kwa mwenye bunduki, akuwe madam, akuwe sergeant. Concentration iko kwenu, focus iko kwa kubuild hii chemistry. That's why natafuta hiyo solution mtaani. Ile tu mtaa moja. Mtaani wanaita bunduki bunde, risasi wanaita ridhena, police officer anaitwa afande lakini mlami atamuita cop ama the man in blue. Si ati crime imekuwa interesting, na si ati vocabulary ya crime imekuwa so easy to learn. Mwenye ana handle crime amekuwa interesting. Sikatai you kuhanda, but you do that so that apande kitu better. Jua niambie, kiwa kwa ngori uta call 911, but yakiwa kwa ngori ataangalia juu ambie manzesa God protect my family and protect my nation. Sacrifices wana make zinakasomea kwa macho zetu, tunazichukulia ka burnt offerings. Atiyo moshi ndo inatumake tusione, atikelele ya mob imeblock ya drums zetu, hatuwezi sikia the cries of our armed forces. Na kweli time shapata mabawa, na kweli time ina fly. Jota hatu need kuangalia watch zetu, tulishape ya watch man kazi. Dark night zao wanapewa company na bags za dogi. Imanishi we ni kipofu juoni kwa giza, but shut not kuwa those kind of human beings. Yani our say wanani to light up their world, na all tunawapea ni tochi. Seriously, all tunawapea ni tochi. Mtumishi, asante kwa kuwa mtumishi kwa wote. Many other times wamezoea sounds za blast na block to secure, kustoop low so that maisha yetu ibaki kuwa high. Alafu appreciation yetu mimi na wewe, appreciation yetu ina turn out kuwa silence. It's a bliss. Till tukumbuke wengine wamesacrifice so that waweze kulipa rent, wamesacrifice na wao ni maparents. Boli merol kuwanja tukasahau ref. Sleepless nights Somali na Juba, temenye kuna watu wako busy kwa club wanacheza rumba. Wangui Kimani, voice of the voiceless. Leo na amplify my voice could then call the men and women in uniform. Jutemia wo, mlibaki tu kwa wokovu. Sinyindo mlitusave, Wangui Kimani. When I was growing up, it was very challenging, but I thank God because the hardships that came my way are the things that made me the strong woman that I am today. My poetry style is, I mostly deal with societal issues, and it has reached a point that I didn't even nickname you the crying poet because I really get emotional, and yeah, but I like it that way actually. Have I ever had an embarrassing moment? Whoa, a lot. Mingi sana. Lakini the thing is that they could be very personal juu na feeling ni kama mimi pekee nimezinote juu zinakujanga labda ile time yenye nimesahau piece. I've just fixed in something huko katikati. I've rehearsed na kuja stage na changanyikiwa, you know. Those are very embarrassing moments. Do I ever regret anything? I rarely regret. What? Ukikuyu. Yeah. Before ni regret kitu, as in, it's very hard for me. What I do, if something happens, I either take it as an experience or as a lesson. Do I have unfinished pieces? I have a lot of unfinished pieces. And the reason as to why I have unfinished pieces ni juu nilikuwa naandika piece and then I get another bomb idea. I first deal with this bomb idea and then ingine itakuja baadaye. Anything I would want to do before I retire, OMG, I want to live. I really want to live. And by living, I don't mean happy and all that. By living, I mean I just want to give a hand to somebody who is down there, nimshike mkono na yeye ashike mtu mwingine mkono. That's living. I just want my name to be in all generations. Now that's living. Yeah. My favorite piece is the piece that I'm writing sai. Inaitwa The Girl Who Painted Christ Black. I don't know who that girl is. Do I have an album? I don't have an album, but I am working on an album. You guys can give me ideas there. Majina zenye neza ita your album. I'll appreciate. My most engaging piece is Unsung Heroes. When I was writing the pieces, actually celebrating armed forces, security, Wochi, all those kind of guys. Those are the people that I was celebrating. But right now, that piece also relates to wasi wenye wako tu huko nje wana make sure watu wajapata corona. If I were to have a child, will it be a boy or a girl? It would be a boy. What could be the name? Stanislas. Why Stanislas? Because Stanislas means achieves glory or fame. Yeah. There's something that I would like to tell my fans out there. Everybody out there who listens to poetry, see to poetry yangu, like all kind of poetry. Mse anapenda poetry. And also like mse ako tu hapo nje anatry to make ends meet, anaona kama sijui give up. Let me tell you something, just take that risk, take that one step, hata kama ujui hiyo staircase na kupeleka wapi. Then mnaweza ni follow pale Instagram as Wangui Kimani, like money for money desha, yeah. And then Facebook Wangui Kimani, and then YouTube Wangui Kimani. Nadi Twitter Wangui Kimani pia. The next piece that I'm going to do, I'll just give you guys a snippet of it, and then the other part of it mtaipata pale YouTube. So here we go. It's called The Girl Who Painted Christ Black. I write this to you, you who your mind was affected by camouflage, you who your mind was affected by digital migration, and right now you can stand black and white. TV yako ni black and white, I assume. I might be the girl who painted Christ black, not because he's really black, not because they ran out of white paint, no, but because I wanted this man to be part of this color generation, the generation of a people who were not inhuman during a pandemic, the people who stood with the notion different colors but one people, the same people who stood with the notion that despite being black or white, we are all made of the same flesh and blood. So let me talk to this mighty man in an uncolonized language. Niaje sa God, najua it's been a while, na ukutaka kuulizwa maswali mob kuhusu pandemic. That's why pia hii piece nitaimalizia hapo, tupatane YouTube Wangui Kimani.
I believe you're loving the show so far. Thank you for always joining us each week on the show. Visit our social media page, it is Spoken on Facebook, and give us your comments, your views about the show, which guest you'd want us to have, and the pieces you'd want us to include on our lineup next week. Thank you so much. Let's continue watching the show.
Yeah, I'm speaking for the dumb whose voices are too loud but directed to the deaf. I'm speaking for the girl child too innocent to think no, too misunderstood they assume. The girl who auditioned for understood contest and became misunderstood. So listen to the dry cry that flows fees instead of tears. Well, I tried to gain confidence, but all I could gain was weight, making it difficult for me to move even a single step. I tried to explain this to them, but all I could feel was the piercing of their gazes, meaning that no one dared to give me an ear. I am a time bomb, and in my working towards preventing explosion, so if I'm not given a chance to let out the words that I have inside me, I'm gonna explode. So gone are the days that you told our children to talk. Funga duka moya na pita, we passed that era. And my story is sad, and that's why Kokila plays car sand kwa beach. Mbona? Why should I love him? Nalishani tender, alitry kuifreska jokati tender wema nenda zako. And that's how I got the virus at 18. It's sad vile nilijua status yangu ati nina virusi. I feel like crying nikijua nimekill dream yangu ya harusi. I wish I knew that all this was upuzi, but after all this was my mess. My heart to play chess. Look at me now, people looking at me as if I'm lost in a mesh. Tried but my heart can't. Where are the vows we made that we stand no matter what the earth made? You knew all along, but my heart you carried along. Line was so wrong, but my troubles are mine to keep. So AIDS, the disease I feared, ko blood imeingia. Will my dreams come to happen? These are the questions kwa mind zililia. And so by then singetaka kupata na tear drops juu, singetaka kumwaga even a single tear. For my dream ilikuwa nione stars, na pia nisave wale wase wenye wanafeel wako tear dab. Wangui Kimani.
Town Bagamoyo, historical town. Down little town Bagamoyo, historical town. Historia ina nguvu mwaliwe, historia ina nguvu mwaliwe, historia ina nguvu mwayego. Babu zetu hapo zamani, babu zetu hapo zamani walipobebwa utumwani, walipelekwa Bagamoyo wakabwaga.